Hey guys, Cloud here, and today I'm just going over a quick one. I'm working a lot on the server and everything's going pretty good, so go ahead, as always, the link to the server IP is in the description, you can go check that out. But anyway, so today we're going over a particle that not many people know about. This one is flash particle. So all you gotta do is particle, flash, tilde, 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 doesn't matter really, doesn't really matter, and let's just put a big count. So that's the particle, and it's really interesting. So the more you put for the count, the harder the flash particle is. Let's put 1,000. You really get some lag, but you know, it really flashes. It's very solid, but I just prefer 1. It's very subtle, and I guess the number kind of has to do with the opacity because there's so many and they're just stacking on top of each other. We can also alter the speed, and let's just up the number. It doesn't seem to do much. Not that much that I can see of. And then let's alter this number. So this can alter the actual size of it just a little bit. So let's go ahead and go with 5. That is awesome. So if we do this, we are in the flash, and it's pretty cool. I'm not sure what it's for. I knew what it was for a second ago, but there is some really cool things about it that I like. So if you're making something that has weapons that launch projectiles made of metal, then what you can do is you can pull this up. You can go into a resource pack. This is a resource pack. I can go to textures. I can go to particle, and I can change flash. And let me just show you one of the things that I did here, what this flash particle looks like. But really, let me think. So flash is a particle that will show with a little bit of alpha transparency and go up very quickly just once. Boom, it's up. Boom, it's gone. Just like that. So what would that be useful for? Here you go. So you might be able to tell it's still a work in progress. It's not 100% done. This is just like a side project, but here you go. So what I did is I went to Google. I went to images, found flash, muzzle flash. I can't say certain words because YouTube. And then I took it into a program, downsized it to just about the right size, and I kept tweaking it until it got to be the size that I wanted it. So the results are pretty good. You can just ignore everything else, but I'm going to show you what it looks like when you retexture the flash to be something that you want it to be. So when I use this, there you go. So it's a pretty good muzzle flash. It's not like the best, but I think it looks pretty good. I could tweak like where it shows up and how bright it is, but I think it looks pretty good. And in the context of when you're trying to fight things, you don't really care about what's going on, and the chaos can kind of help with it, and you can kind of just run away, and you know, you don't really care too much about the muzzle flash, but it is nice little touch. It gives you a feeling of like, oh, this is power. This thing right here is giving off some power, and I like it. I might add it to the server. But anyways, so then the other thing that I wanted to say is I'm working on kind of two projects mainly, and they're pretty cool. I'm going to have probably some tutorials on stuff, and if you ever want to see something in particular, just let me know, and I'll try and pop out a video. I know I have some suggestions for ambient sound effects, not like I did in the zombies, but but anyways, yeah, that's pretty much all I have for today, guys. Very short. It's a cool particle. Use it. Bye.